Along with GNN!
Good morning, LMP. Welcome to the 66th episode of GNN. It's finally here, the senior show. We have a lot of fun things planned for you today. Some interesting segments, some informative segments, and some segments that just don't really make sense. But some seniors think they do. First, we take a look at the LMP lifers. These are the people who have been attending LMP since kindergarten and haven't left, meaning for 13 years of their life, LMP has been their educational home.
Good afternoon, LMP. As we say goodbye to our seniors, a select few have been with us for all 12 years. Brady Benefiel, Sarah Wishard, Matt Upper, Fernanda Barusco, Cyrus Fatimi, Lucas Rosario, Christian McGahee, and Mitchell Wigington have been here their whole lives. We talked with a few of them to see how LMP has impacted their lives.
I came to LMP in kindergarten.
I came in pre-K 3.
I'm pretty sure I came to LMP in pre-K.
Cyrus and I came here in pre-K.
Pre-K for me.
Pre-K.
I remember the classroom that there is now next to the lower school library. It used to be just kind of like an extension of the library where they would have like setups of tree houses and you could like sit in them and read. And I remember in kindergarten was when I first met Maddie, and that was when before I skipped a grade and everything, so I was still in the grade below us. And that was when we first became friends, and we were doing like little Valentine's Day exchanges in that little library part of it. And she gave me a little Bernese Mountain Dog that has a little heart and said BFF on it.
One of my earliest memories that I remember is Miss Shanae gave me a basketball in pre-K.
My earliest memory is when the teacher said it's time to go in, but I didn't go in, and then the door was locked.
My earliest memory at LMP had to be kindergarten. I didn't want to go to class, and I started crying, and I called my mom to go home.
Alright, so what's changed the most at LMP? I would say there used to be a playground where the gazebo was, and it was just way better than the one that we have now.
The thing that's probably changed the most since LMP that I was here is that there was one building and now there's two buildings.
No, there was always two.
No, there's one.
No.
They built that one.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I used to. Yeah.
Really? I don't know that.
The one thing that's changed the most had to have been all the new faces that kept coming in. We had a lot of new headmasters and a lot of new students that kept coming in and leaving, so that was different.
The hardest thing about transitioning into college for me would probably be that like this is a super small school, and I'm gonna go to UCF, which is the biggest school in the US right now. So.
The hardest thing would have to be leaving my friends, my lifelong friends that I've had since kindergarten.
One thing I definitely will miss is seeing Nick Law every day.
Not gonna miss the bathroom outside.
It sucks.
Has like a lot of spiders. And also, I don't use urinals. I only use stalls, and we don't have enough of those.
One thing I won't miss is waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning and go to class.
I think what I'll miss the most is definitely the mini beef sliders that they have upstairs in the cafe every Tuesday.
Probably gonna miss that one bathroom in the gym, in the locker room.
Oh.
The one that closes and you have full
protection, privacy.
No one's gonna mess with you in there. The door locks. You're solid. That bathroom is the best.
Tell them about the times you used to nap in there.
I used to nap in there. 8th grade, when we had break, I took naps in there for about 15 minutes.
Just
before
backpack
PE,
as the pillow.
Backpack as a pillow. No blanket needed. It's pretty warm. So I was able to nap in there. That was pretty great. More of those bathrooms.
All of those bathrooms.
All of those.
Maybe
no
just
urinals.
Maybe just the locker room is just those bathrooms.
No urinals. Don't use them. Don't need them.
Don't need urinals. Don't get them started with urinals.
Don't get me started about that.
We wish you all the best of luck in college, and we'll miss you next year. For the last time, for Sarah Wishard, I'm Sarah Friedman signing off for GNN.
Stay tuned for more senior show, including our final senior shout-out. But first, these messages.
But whoever laughs first loses. Yeah, you don't want to laugh.
All right, here we go.
What's an astronaut's favorite place on a computer? The space bar.
What did the football coach say to the broken vending machine? I want my quarterback.
Yeah, that's stupid. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality.
Where do boats go when they get sick?
To the harbor.
To the dock.
Wait, does that count if I laugh at myself?
Yes, that counts.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite.
What do you call two fat people having a chat? A heavy discussion.
What do you call security guards who work at the Samsung store? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in a crack. Wait, did I lose?
You actually laughed at me.
Wait, I can laugh so hard at that.
Yeah, but look at him while doing it. Okay. Alright, so just do the next one. Yeah, go to the next one.
Why can't zoo animals take tests? Too many cheetahs.
What's colorful and smart? A rainbow.
A brain boat?
A brain bow.
Oh.
Like a rainbow, but brain.
A rainbow.
Yep.
Okay. Why couldn't the pirate play cards? Because he was sitting on a deck. A deck of cards.
What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto. Roberto? That one's not as bad as the other ones.
Thank you, Cafe, for ordering just the right amount of pizza on Fridays for a lunch.
Thank you, Miss Francis, for teaching us more about Virginia than English.
Thank you, Mr. Yeba, for teaching me how to procrastinate.
Thank you, LMP Golf, for being the most successful sport each year. Coming only half the day has really paid off.
Thank you, LMP, for spending our money wisely. The picture of Matt dabbing was well worth it.
Thank you, Miss Jenkins, for making my walk into LMP the most awkward part of my morning.
Thank you, 7th period TV production, for your GNN segments. You guys really made the show better.
She said I don't spend time like I really should. She said she don't know me anymore. I think she hates me deep down. I know she does. She wants to erase me. A couple days no talking. I see my baby, and that's what she tells me. She said, I keep on running, keep on running. I can't get away from you. Now, I keep on talking, you nothing else. I can stop. What?
Someone just let you fall.
And Mitch, this is Jack. We're gonna do hood rat stuff today.
Who knows the answer to this question? Jack?
Never mind.
Smack him.
Jesse!
Yo!
As we near graduation, we see numerous types of seniors emerge. So today, let's take a look at a couple.
Yeah.
I have a 90 in AP Physics, and I really don't know if I'm going to graduate or not. What should I do? Mr. Carroll, I have 100 in your AP Calc BC class, but I don't know if I'm going to graduate or not.
Yeah, probably not. I'm Evan. I'm Alex. I'm Mitch. And this is Christian.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crumb allowances for these.
What? Do we have a quiz today?
Isn't it due next period?
Yes, I just didn't want to do it. I gave up.
Mr. O, what should I do for my project?
What? It airs tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I run the underclassman hotline desk. So please call at 1-800-555-9898, and your underclassman problems will become my problems.
With your host, Alec Orechi, saying all the things that you want to hear, like,
Yeah, no.
and who can forget? Deals with every issue, no matter how big nor how small. Alec Orechi will be there.
Thank you for calling the underclassman help desk. How can I help you?
How do we make a pot roast?
Brandon?
Yeah.
Stop calling, man!
Alec Orechi, always responsible and takes into consideration other people's ideas and thoughts.
Jeez, we don't need an advertisement, Brandon.
He will always stay professional.
Thank you for calling the underclassman help desk. How can I help you?
How do you get into a good college?
I'd say just work hard, try your best, and get good grades.
How do you get into a college then?
Looks like we had another drop call. Sorry about that.
Alec Orechi, the one you want to call.
I'm sorry, but the number you are trying to reach has been disconnected. Please try again later.
He never takes personal calls, only the calls that involve you.
Yes, can I get an order of lo mein and chicken fried rice, please? Hello?
Alec Orechi, he'll answer your calls on the Underclassman Hotline.
Thank you for calling the underclassman help desk. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Why aren't you in class?
This show has been canceled.
We all know the seniors at LMP have high school pretty much figured out. But ever wonder what they were like when they first got into high school? We decided to find out and ask some of the seniors about their freshman selves.
Freshman year, I can imagine myself being really annoying.
I was probably like too reserved, didn't really like to try new things.
We were young, handsome, ready to mingle.
My freshman self was very funny and non-academic.
I didn't know anybody, obviously, and so at lunch I sat alone and read in the cafeteria, and it was just the saddest thing ever.
I remember I used to carry around this huge backpack. I wouldn't even use my locker. All my books, computer, everything was in that. And I would just run from class to class, sprint.
One time I went to the nurse during Chinese class because the cough drops were so good. They were really good.
Yeah, the strawberry cream cough drops.
Strawberry cream cough drops.
Coughing.
I said to my freshman self, I'd be man up, bite the bullet.
Do your homework, Probably do less homework.
Do less homework.
Don't do that. Don't do that much.
Yeah.
I would tell my freshman self to not play basketball because I scored 1 layup the whole season.
You can relax a little bit more. Chill out.
Yeah.
Chill out, Lucas,
out.
Cyrus.
Definitely tell my freshman self to relax. Like, I was so high strung, like I felt like I needed to compete with people, but really I could have been fine just like being myself and like relaxing, and I wish I would have done that a lot earlier.
And go. Good job, you guys.
This is not difficult at all. My marker's bad. You know the answer.
3. Oh, that was my second guess.
Why didn't you get that? We literally had this conversation last night.
Go. Okay. Alex. Okay, good. 7 and 10. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yay! Now we're on the drawing.
That's it for the show today. For everyone at GNN, including all the seniors you saw here today, we want to thank you for watching. And for one last time, I'm Reza Vaziri.
I'm Sage Petsky.
I'm Sarah Friedman.
I'm Sarah Wishard.
I'm Henry Liu.
Peter Nikolic. John Ryan Campbell.
Blake Law.
Mitch Wigginton.
And Michael Hu.
Signing off for GNN. Stay classy, LMP.
Dreams really do come true. lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find